Wonderful time. Happy engagement.
As I turned the corner, I was like,
Amy, Shane, congratulations.
Good luck.
Good luck, definitely. Amy, you've known me since like, I came out of the womb, since me and Chad been playing war, jumping on trampolines, stuff like that. And there's not a better man for you than Shane. So congratulations, good luck.
He's a poser. Come to the wedding. Give me that.
Y'all clap your hands. There's one called My Girl slipping along in the say what can make me feel this way. My girl, talk about my girl. I've got so much honey for bees in me. Yes, I've got a sweeter sound than the birds
love of his life.
Party, and there's nothing better than being in Clinton with the people you love.
There goes the groove. What do you have to say to Amy?
Well, I'm starting college. I'll never forget that, Amy. I mean, come on. But all I can say is, what a good-looking bridal party. And how much fun is March 23rd, huh? I took off for it, you know, so I get the day off, so, you know.
I think I've already said it. Oh, you have?
I hope you captured me on video.
What do you have to say?
I mean, because I was really starting to groove.
We got you.
And now they're taking a break, and
Got
I'm
him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a single.
What do you have to say to Amy?
Amy, best of luck. You've got a wonderful man there, and good luck, and have a happy life. What else can I say?
Terry just got called in. Oh, darn. You know what? You can't
recording you. Don't worry about it.
I didn't work out shit.
He's a hoss.
Well, that's it. Right.
Good, you were done.
No, if you left her at our party, she must get that liquor.
I'm all liquored up. But I wasn't going to drive. I wasn't going to drive, and now I don't have any more liquor to liquor up with. First. Oh, God knows.
You're doing real well, aren't you? Where you going? You ain't fooling me. I know who you're looking at.
This entrance right here is so pretty. Here's a lovely curving couple leaving. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? That's what I wanted, babe. Bye, girlfriend. What do you have to say to Amy and Shane?
I've been on this that long. I love you.
Say that again. I love you.
Shane, you're great. I love you. I love you. What do you think about you and Shane? I think you're great. You're great. And there you
Y'all a whole lot of fun. Y'all be sure to let the people on the committee with the club know we'd like to come out and see it. We are the main event band. Good night.
Thank you, Raymond.
You take a picture before.
I've had a few in my life. What is the date, guys? The 23rd of...
Oh, he's got a
23rd, and this is the guy right here that
1
just...
month countdown.
1 month countdown. This is the guy that was the life of the party
4
last
weeks.
night.
4 weeks, Shane. 4 weeks.
Shane, what do you have to say?
I can't wait to enjoy the time with these lovely people, but there's no telling how far you can get in 4 weeks.
There's no telling how far you can get.
Alaska, Hawaii,
Afghanistan.
Carl, you're not going to give him a hard time, are you?
I'll try not to.
Oh, you.
How about you, Frank?
It's my job to give him a hard time.
There you go.
How about you, Wade?
That racket.
I was
Frank.
You're retired?
Give him a hard time.
Giving a hard time, racket.
Give him a hard time.
Liam.
Are you gonna give him a hard time?
Yes.
Where you going? Get that camera off me.
Not a camera boy.
Liam's like, okay, you're over.
He's headed through the dining room now.
Little boy circle again.
You didn't want to pose for the camera.
You know how it is. We want to
You do it in a circle.
We're having breakfast the day after the
Little girl.
the day after the engagement party dance that Roxanne Parsons and about 110 couples planned and co-hosted. There's Megan. 4 weeks to go. What do you have to say?
She's gonna miss me.
I have to say, we have a lot to do.
Get busy.
A lot to do.
Quit taking pictures and get some work done.
I know. We have, believe me. Miriam, what do you have to say to your roommate?
Bye-bye.
Don't start
I'm gonna
crying.
don't
I'm
cry.
gonna miss her, and she better look out because the alien's coming.
Uh-oh, the alien's coming.
The alien's coming to the festivity.
Raymond.
Shane's a cute young lady. Just like his mom said.
Absolutely.
Everybody mistook him. He was so pretty. They thought he was a little girl. When he was a baby, they said, "Isn't she beautiful?"
Until they went to the bathroom with her. That's not a girl, they said.
Do you know they did that to Chad too? And he wasn't a beautiful baby, but they would say, "Isn't?" And he would have them blue. Oh, isn't she cute? And they do that to Amy. Oh, isn't he cute? Amanda, this is the model from New York. Last night. Neil usually goes for blondes, but he was smitten by this brunette last night. Amanda, what do you have to say to these two?
I can't wait to get rid of them.
They've got a house full.
That was great. Nick.
What's his name?
What's his name?
What was his name?
Oh, what was his name?
Right, we're going. We might be living with y'all after we get married. We don't have anywhere.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I like it.
Megan, what do you have to say to your girlfriend that's fixing to get married?
Well, disregard what I said earlier, last night.
I remember.
Because I don't really recall what I said, but it can't be that good. I don't know.
We got a lot of work to do, don't we? Yes, we do.
But it's worth it.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and Miss Deckish
I'm
here is
so looking
helping
forward to
me. We are too.
Oh, you're
And
getting married too.
her daddy is.
Oh, no.
What?
My boyfriend
And they're during the tough times, and there'll be wonderful times too.
Good advice. It's only for grown-ups, right?
Right.
Only for grown-ups.
Now,
No children can handle it.
did you meet your boyfriend through Shane?
No, actually,
Because I actually met him last night. Now that you mentioned it.
Linda, did you see the baby pictures of Shane? I got to show
Got my
them to
curly
you.
wave hair sitting in there. Lee, you want some more egg? Egg?
There's that handsome dad over there.
Carl and I have been dating, and then Amy and Shane started dating, and we just, because Amy and I were so close, we just all started hanging out together.
And Grandma just found out she's fixing to be a great-grandmother again.
Moved in with Carl, and then
Who's pregnant, Mom? Who's pregnant?
And Carl just all of a sudden
Tanya.
hanging out all
And that's the
time.
fourth grandchild. I mean, great-grandchild.
And I talked to Carl.
But that's fun when girlfriends, boyfriends like each other.
That makes
And there's the lady who's been so helpful with the wedding breakfast and everything else. She has been wonderful. Amy, hold it up, Shane. That's their formal.
That's pretty.
Is that the formal?
Oh, is that your gorgeous? Oh, I love the blue. That's like a royal purpley blue.
That's the dog plate for Baxter. He's the most important person in the family.
Boy, you think that sometimes.
Yeah, we had a laugh when we were married. That was our
Linda, Shane said he was going to have Baxter, the dog, sign the prenuptial agreement. I'm having him sign.
I've already got the ink pad ready.
I told him, you won't inherit anything I've got. Baxter will.
Have you heard from Barton today?
He called yesterday.
Yes, ma'am.
He's pretty shaken up.
Recipe book.
Diane?
There's one in there that I've tried, and I don't remember what it was, but it's wonderful.
Kelly Monk from Madison, Georgia.
What is she having to eat, honey?
I'm gonna guess the mahi.
The mahi, let's see what Kelly says.
Survey says.
Survey says beef.
I almost said that.
And if you cook it, it would be bark.
Hi, Leah.
One plate of bark.
Beef a la bar.
That's right. There you go.
Beef a la bar.
There you go.
Definitely gonna have to be.
Hey, guess who's coming to the wedding? Mr. and Miss Larry or Harry?
Amy, let me see it. Oh, beautiful. What is it called, babe?
And who picked all these up?
Isn't it,
All right, I'll give you that, Shane.
Did you really?
Pretty much everything else.
What's the pattern?
Policy by
There you go. Yeah, no, please.
Things that I had to take care of.
It is Saturday morning. We just had brunch with about 20 or 30. Doug and Roxanne just dropped in.
30 minutes.
This is the lady that planned the party last night that everybody had such a good time at. This is the husband of the lady that planned the party last night.
Why get married? Let's just keep having parties like this. Why get married?
Actually,
It's the pre-engagement party, and then you have a party that never ends. That's right.
those are the ones we love.
we've already prepared them that marriage is only for grown-ups.
No, marriage is great. I wasn't knocking marriage. I was Put that party in.
Megan is the businesswoman here today.
That's right. I'm on neck right now, so.
She's keeping us all straight.
Trying to,
Doug, they enjoyed your Tupperware gift. It fit in real with the dog.
This lady here did. Today is Saturday, March 8th, 2 weeks before the wedding. And here is Amy with the photographer Carlisle Williams.
Please let her get some on video.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Carlisle. Woo!
Thought you were hiding, but we can see you. She's trying to hide behind the topiary.
This is great. Got a beautiful day here.
We surely do.
I'm just so glad we got a hidden camera.
We had March 23rd like this. We can get some good family pictures. Mom,
Yes, ma'am.
No, you and Mama and Daddy and Chad.
Shane's
Four bears. Yeah, are you going to see him before the wedding? Okay, good. Yeah, Shane's folks, that's fine.
not the wedding party.
Not the wedding party. No, I think just the family stuff, though. Unless you want all those wedding people, but
I think do that at the church.
I would
Don't
do it
you
at the
think,
church.
maybe?
Yes, I would. And do Shane and Amy out here, and just do the Johnsons, you know, the stuff. And if particularly if we have a day like we're looking at right now, where the weather's real pretty like this, the fill-ins, because the other people had gone to, I think the other 2 or 3 had gone to Rex, and they had to get somebody. And so I remember that so much, and I remember her talking about her son. And it's the daughter. Here we are. They finally got this picture made together. I can't believe it. These two right here.
Beautiful bride. Got this dress ready.
That's right. Mama's been working and Amy's been working. What do you want here? This is good.
Amy, show me your bare feet, darling.
Let's look at the feet. Here we go. Come on. Go. All right. Hey, I'm just as serious as I can be. That record button went off. Hold on. Let me make the picture again. Show the feet again. Come on. Put them out there. Put them out. Put them out. Go back over there a minute, Mama. Get back in the picture, please. There they are. There they are. They're actually having fun. They're not going to kill each other till when the wedding's over, then later. Here we go. One.
Here we are. It's the day of the wedding. Here is the father of the bride. And
Positive energy.
positive energy is flowing from him.
Oh, man.
We're on the way to Fred's Bistro
This is a delight.
for breakfast. 10 o'clock brunch. And then we're to be at the church at 2. The limo's going to pick us up at 1:30. And what do you have to say to about Amy and Shane?
Oh, I think they're going to have a great life. They're two good young'uns, I'll tell you that. We got some good young'uns, good girlfriends and boyfriends and all that good stuff.
Well, here we are, folks. Fred's Bistro. Here we come. Brunch for a lot of people. Look at those balloons. Here is the director of this whole affair, Miss Mary Lou, and her husband Wilbur. And here are some more host and hostesses, Carol and Miss Bellamy, who has worked so hard with my sister-in-law, Patty. Thank y'all for all you've done.
Well, we love doing it.
Do you want to say anything to Amy and Shane?
Hello, Amy and Shane. Congratulations. All I can say is I hope that your life will be as happy as Bella's. You'll be perfect.
And you'll have a wonderful life. You want to say something to Amy and Shane?
Give and take. Give and take. Never go to bed mad.
That's what someone told me.
That's very good advice. Congratulations. This is your day. The weather is perfect, and you have lots to remember.
Thank you, honey. You want to say something to the bride?
No.
Except just thank you for your wife.
Has she lived in you?
Mary Lou's with me. And Ellen, do you have anything to say to Amy and Shane?
I don't know what it would be, except congratulations, and may God bless your union together. You're very special.
Uncle Barry wants you and Dad to get sit down.
Okay.
Like now.
Okay.
Like now. Good morning.
We got copies of the ship.
I'm going. Okay, honey. Thank y'all for a beautiful breakfast. Thank you so much. Thank you for a beautiful breakfast.
All right, Mike, what's your business?
Good morning, Mother of the Bride.
City.
You are so welcome. It's our delight, our pleasure.
Save me a dance. Promise.
Hey, we're going to hit the street.
Oh, you did?
I'm going to.
Oh, you're going to. Good.
April 15th. Bloodlet back.
All right. Do you want to say something to Amy and Shane?
Hey.
Barons and Barons do this kind of thing.
Douglas,
Daniel Marcy was absolutely shocked.
thank you for giving me your wife this week.
Yeah, when it,
That was a labor.
I could not survive without her.
After the
We talked about
never seen it. I couldn't believe it. And it really
I
is.
think we're great.
Oh, I do too.
She said, Diane, I'm so appreciative. And said, Diane knew I did it for the right reason because I love her.
Exactly.
That's exactly, we had that conversation.
Do you want to say anything to Amy and Shane?
Congratulations on the biggest day of your life. Both deserve it.
That's a great day, isn't it?
Do you want to say something to Amy and Shane real quick?
I love
Good,
you
good to see
both.
this one.
This has
Yes,
been the
sir.
greatest week. I feel like, okay, we got to get Michael married. I'm going into that.
Well, Amy's coming along.
Happy day, and I love you.
Rachel, what do you want to say to Amy and Shane?
You don't need it.
Oh, that was sweet. Thanks for you helping the program.
Are you going to sit with us?
Okay.
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
Hey,
Diane, you can go back. Just to
Will you videotape for me, honey?
Yeah, but just sit down for 5 seconds, then you can go back.
Why don't you get somebody to do that?
You're going to need to talk louder than that.
Can you turn the music down? Turn it down.
Yeah.
She's doing it.
Lynn, they're going to turn the music down.
I've got my marching orders.
not know me, I'm Dale Johnson's older and wiser brother, Lynn Johnson. On behalf of Amy and Shane, welcome to all of their family and friends who have come to celebrate their wedding day. To Shane's parents, Larry and Rita, an especially warm welcome to Clinton and the family. This brunch would not have been possible without the effort and organizational skills of Jean Bellamy, Carol Robinson, and my sister Patty. On behalf of both families, we say a big thank you. Over the last several years, I've had many different roles at weddings. Best man to my son Patrick, father of the bride for my daughter Tanya. I performed 2 wedding ceremonies in Colorado, sponsored various dances and brunches, master of ceremonies at this brunch, and a reader later today. When I retire, I am starting a second career as a wedding coordinator. Shane, I am confident that you have already found that in order to hold your own in this family, you need to be quick-witted and on occasion sharp-tongued. Therefore,
on the occasion I'm with the family.
Therefore, during your first year of marriage, you have judicial immunity. After that, you're on your own. It is great to see how many of Diane's friends are in attendance today. It's also great to see that both of Dale's friends are also present, Doug Parsons and Willie Fairclough. Amy and Shane, I know that you shall be receiving many nice wedding gifts from family and friends, but I know the wedding gift that you shall prize the most will be from my brother Dale. 2 season tickets to the Clinton Dark Horse football game. Amy, the Johnson family is very fortunate that your mom found your dad. Early in his career, the military sent Dale to the swamplands of Fort Polk, Louisiana for basic training. Dale became so enthralled with the military lifestyle that he strongly considered the military as a career, and he could have possibly ended up at the Pentagon like your Uncle Dwight. Again, on behalf of both families, thanks for coming, and at this time I'll call upon my lovely sister Patty for the blessing.
Welcome to the beginnings of this day of celebration. Please join us in saying that thank you. Dear Heavenly Father, for this beautiful day, for these families, these friends, and this food, we give you our greatest thanks and praise. We ask your special blessings for Amy and Shane as they begin their new life together. May they love each other deeply from the heart. Grant us, O Lord, the spirit of this day, faith, hope, courage, and love. Give us grateful hearts for these and all our many blessings. We ask in thy name. Amen.
Amen.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, I know exactly how I stayed that way.
Hey, Birdie.
You gotta feel at home.
Actually, I don't know how to stop it.
Enjoy it.
There we have to stop.
Here we are, Amy. The day after the wedding. Tell us what you think about your your day?
I think it was just the best day in the whole world, and it was more than I ever imagined. Shane cried till about 3 in the morning last night because he didn't want it to end.
Oh, no.
He did. He was so upset.
What do you think about the wedding, honey?
Expensive.
What are we going to do about it?
We're just chapter 7, 11, or 13. You just take your choice. Uncle Bear.
Andrew, here is the musician, pianist, government mule, whatever. Thank you, Andrew. What do you have to say to the bride and the groom? Oh, no, the husband and the wife.
Husband and the wife. Just God bless them.
God bless them.
And we love them, and we'll do anything we can to support them.
Look at these roses Shane gave Amy last night. Oh, there's Roxanne. Woo! What do you... These are the... You're not leaving yet. Just a minute. These are the caterers that cook the casseroles, the egg casseroles. Hey, sweetie, this is the director of the wedding.
No, wrong.
Barry.
Where do you want this bread?
Janet. Barry, what do you have to say to the husband, Mr. and Mrs. Shane Harris?
I got some advice for you.
What is it?
If you're patient and if you can live 50 more years, you may stay married.
Patient. Lots of patience. I think this is the one you need to talk to about patience. Right here. Genetically, Daddy doesn't have a whole lot of it.
She loves your crazy. No,
Yes, she'll get over that. Every joint.
He was so mad at me.
The music was just so good. I mean, when Shane got up there, and then after they finished,
Afraid you're gonna miss something.
then the band was
And sing.
And Denise.
Just a gorgeous voice. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening.
Everybody danced.
Say that one more time.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening.
That's the groom.
Got off the porch. She got mad at him because she wanted him to take care
When you have a gathering like that, and everybody's dancing, that means everybody's happy.
You were extremely right with saying the electric slide first.
The whole dance that was Dale's idea.
I said, get the girls out there, get them all warmed up.
happy. Everybody's
Keep him happy.
I think I'm going to run for district attorney now.
Lila Parker. But the floor is decorated. Oh, your friend. Your friend that you told me to do it. You know her name.
We were talking about that the other day.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Very much. Beautiful night.
Doug. We didn't get to do interviews last night, but what do you have to say to Shane and Amy? Right here recorded for them for the future. What is your advice to them?
They're off to a great start. If they continue the way I've seen them act with each other, they'll be together forever.
Tell it, brother.
No, it shouldn't be an if.
Thank you.
Definitely be together.
See you soon.
Definitely be together.
Shane, not to be. None.
People give up too easily.
There's no option. Why should you leave all of this?
Jenny, everybody said, what did you go up there and say?
Oh, look at those hyacinths right out of Holland.
I hadn't seen him since the day of his wedding.
What do you have to say to Andrew and Liam? Words of advice, Jenny.
Andrew or
Denise.
Oh,
What is the secret to a hat? I'm sorry, I'm crazy. We're talking about Shane and Amy.
Right.
What do you have to say to them?
told
The secret of a good marriage.
I just told Shane that there's no option. You make it work.
Exactly.
There's no reason not to. With both families like you got.
Unconditional love is what
That's
it's all
right.
about.
It doesn't make any difference. They've got family that will stand behind them. Anything they can come up to, they can work it out. So why not make it work?
Exactly. What do you have to say, Luby?
Why go through all this unless you're willing to make it work?
Exactly.
You don't let it work, you make it work.
Exactly. We're not going to do this again. Once is enough. Now
Why do it if you're not going to make it stick?
Exactly.
and it's not going to stick unless you make it.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Miss Johnson, how are you?
My mom and dad.
And I said to Diane, I don't know how you're up today. She said, I just feel fine. Dale said, everything about me hurts. My legs, my toes, my back.
Showing his age.
Grandmama Johnson, what do you have to say to your Amy and Shane?
Amy, you're my sweetheart now. I'm expecting you back every week to see me.
What is the secret to a successful marriage? You want to give them some words of advice? You and Granddaddy Johnson made it work. How did you do that?
Just listen to each other.
Listen.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. Talk to each other.
Talk to each other. Talk it out.
Talk it out. Patty, what are your words of wisdom? You and Barry have made it work. Oh.
I got lots of years of wisdom here.
Oh, really?
What was the most important
I would
thing?
say commitment, communication, companionship.
Commitment. Biggie. Biggie.
And it was wonderful. I enjoyed every moment. The ceremony was beautiful.
It was.
Just, and everybody participating in it was
Yes, it did.
Not only was it pretty, but just being
Well, Meredith and Jeff's wedding set the precedent. We had to have as good a time as y'all had, and we had at yours.
We did.
You know, Dale and I this morning said, you know, I think we had as good a time at our wedding as we did at Meredith and Jeff's.
great. We did. We had a great time.
Hi, Steve.
It was beautiful.
Good morning. Good morning. Still up. We're ready to party again. I did. I got a good night's sleep. Yes, I did. Wait just a minute, baby.
Somewhere between dead and magnificent.
Aunt Ellen, what do you have to say to Amy and Shane? What are your words of advice for a happy marriage?
Stay close to each other, keep an open mind, an open heart, and love God with all their might.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. This is my Aunt Ellen from Atlanta, my mother's sister. And we love her. Greg, what do you have to say to Amy and Shane?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Greg Caraway from Atlanta, Georgia. Whoa. And we're ready to go to yours next now.
I remember. I won't ask again.
My booty. Jeff, what do you have to say to Amy and Shane? Some words of wisdom.
May they have a long and happy life.
May they have a long and happy life.
Emulating their mother and dad.
Emulate. Thank you. That's a compliment. You're in front of those two. Just tell me, what are your words of wisdom for a happy marriage? You've already put them in the newspaper. We all know what your commitment. But what would you like to say to them?
I'm so proud of how Amy since this time I've always had I love her. I love Shane and Amy and look forward to many years with them, many grandchildren.
Yes, Amy and Shane.
And just love each other through the hard times and the good times.
Absolutely.
And
hang in there.
Because the grass is not greener on the other side.
That's right. It's not any greener anywhere else than right there. And you've got a set of parents on both sides that will love you through the difficult, hard times and the good times. So love you, Shane.
Love you, Shane, and Amy so much.
What's left of it?
Oh, aren't the look at your orchid. Good God.
You know, that little orchid's bloomed itself to death. Beautiful. These were left over from the reception last night. If you could, hey, honey, what do you have to say to Amy and Shane? We didn't do interviews last night, so this is your chance. What is a successful marriage? What does it take to make it work?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, let's see. After almost 20 years, we're still trying to figure it out. So,
and what's made it work for 20 years? Wow. What is the secret?
The Army, there you go.
No. What one thing or two things has made it work?
just a determination to hang in there, stick it out through thick and thin, just like the vow said.
And what are the happiest times, the good and the bad?
Right.
What are the happiest times of your marriage?
Happiest times.
When are you the happiest with your marriage? What brings you the most joy that you would advise them to do?
Communicate.
Communicate.
Which is something a lot of us don't do very well.
Because we're too busy.
Shane seems like he's got pretty good communication skills. I think he'll do fine. A lot of us guys don't do that so well.
Right, right.
So you need to get me off of this camera. Shane and Amy, I do love you. And like I was telling Amy last night, I grew up feeling more like Chad and Amy's big brother. But I can't call Chad my little brother anymore. He's bigger than us.
He's taller. We love you. Thanks.
Love you guys.
Thanks for the reading.
Long and happy marriage.
Yes. We've got a lot of uncles and cousins to love. I got another interview coming up. Line up. Get it ready. We didn't get to do interviews last night.
We're taking Tylenol.
So good this morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Water and towel.
What is your successful marriage? How did you? Oh, I love that. Oh, gotta get a shot of that. Woo! Gorgeous. What is the secret to a successful marriage? What do you want to say to Shane and Amy? What advice do you have, David?
I would say communication between the two is very key.
Yeah.
Yes.
Patience.
On his part.
And yes, what else?
Just remembering the things that you like together. Like, we always try to attend like sporting events and go work out together and that kind of thing.
Keep dating.
Yes.
That's right.
Keep dating.
Have date nights.
And what?
Have date nights.
Have good times. Lots of good times. Don't stop dating.
That's right.
Good advice. Wait, go ahead. Do it again.
Congratulations and good luck.
Yes. Good. Have a good time in Cancun, right? Whoa.
They don't want to get married again.
Liam, what do you have to say to Amy? What do you have to say to Amy? Fall down. Say fall down. Fall down. Say fall down. You don't know why he's doing that, do you?
I do know.
He remembers when I fell down, and every time he sees me, he falls down and says, what do you have to say to Amy and Shane?
Oh, congratulations. Shane, I knew you were one of us the first time I met you. I'm just so glad that you're with us forever.
We got you now, boy.
Y'all have a good time in Cancun, and I'm going to go.
Thank you, Marty. Ann, good morning. What would you like to say to Shane and Amy? What is your advice for a good, long marriage? What has made it work for you?
I won't say what's made it work.
No, I do want to hear. Is it chemistry? Is that what you want to say? It's chemistry? Whoa, I know what you wanted to say. Steve, you're the man right there. Chemistry. Obviously, he's a lover. Is that what you're telling me? Steve, what do you have to say?
About what?
About a good marriage. What does it take? We know what Ann says, chemistry.
You got to have a good wife.
Got to have a good wife?
She has to obey her husband.
She is, oh no, Steve, let's change that. We've got mutual obedience is what we believe in around here.
Wives obey your husband.
And husbands and wives are co-partners in life, yes.
You're putting that in there, not
I am, yes. We don't do that at my house. He obeys me and I obey him. We both believe it's a mutual thing. It's getting Meredith. Here's the matron of honor. What do you have to say? You two have been married how many years?
5 years almost. Can you believe it?
What's made it work for you?
That Jeff does everything I tell him to do.
Jeff, what?
Jeff does everything I tell him to do.
Right, we believe that, Jeff. Jeff, what do you have to say to that?
Well, it helps when you start off with a good woman, and I think, Shane, you've done just that, and,
I think what Jeff would like to say to Amy and Jim, congratulations.
Thank you.
Secondly, marriage is always built off of
And keep dating and having a good time. Don't.
Spice in it.
And I look forward to all of them.
And you got us there to help you through the hard times and the good times.
Exactly. Whenever I need a laugh, I can always come down and listen to Amy's dad.
I knew you were going to say that. What would you like to say to Amy and Shane?
Trust.
Trust.
Trust and honesty.
Oh, yeah. Trust. Oh, gosh, that's wonderful.
That's the key. That's the key.
If you don't have that, you don't have anything.
No.
If you do not, if you don't trust and think they're being honest with you, there's nothing there.
And it's a hard lesson to learn.
It is.
Yeah. So always just believe in each other and love each other, and may you always be as happy as you guys were last night on that first dance.
Always give your partner the benefit of the doubt. When in doubt, give them the benefit of the doubt, that they are trustworthy and honest.
That's it, isn't it, baby?
Tell us what you have to say to Amy and Shane.
And a very important thing is to remember that you're each other's best friend.
You're each other's best friend. So true. This is the Young Bloods, right? Did I remember that correctly? Stanley and Dina Youngblood from outside of Charleston or Madison?
From Byron, Georgia.
Which is near?
Which is just below Macon.
Macon? Okay. We're so glad you came. Oh, no.
Sweet Rose right at them now.
Steve will bring... Oh, that's the top of the cake.
Isn't that?
That's the top of the cake. My mother's sister.
I thought so.
Yes,
So much
my mother's sister.
In our family, and she doesn't know it. Either she or Nikki, and Nikki's in California. So guess who? When Aunt Ellen's gone, will become the matriarch. Oh, I know.
Aunt Ellen has been the matriarch of our family. Held us together, planned a zillion family reunions.
And they don't know that Granddaddy, I committed to him that I would do that. He just didn't leave me any funds in his will. Oh, I know. Yeah, that is the way. I was the one which was just a but she got it.
Excuse me, honey. What?
Let me take the camera and ask you a few questions.
I'll let you do that in a minute. Denise, come here, baby.
Tell her what Liam does.
Do you know why Liam says fall down every time he sees me? Amy said, Mom, it's because you fell down that time.
With the pot of water.
Every time.
He goes, fall down.
And I said, and I started laughing, and I said, every time he sees me, Andrew, he falls on the floor and says, fall down. I don't know why.
Oh, it's because you fell in front of him that day.
Can you believe that?
What a memory.
He Denise.
What a memory.
We have a genius on our hands.
We're gonna be rich.
I want
all those game shows right now.
What is your words of advice to your sister here, your baby sister that you feel like is yours? Words of advice for a good marriage. What has made it work for you?
Are we on?
Yes. Other than chemistry, we know that's going to help a whole lot.
I think commitment's the biggest thing, because it's going to be great sometimes and it's going to be tough sometimes. And staying committed in the long haul is the
Commitment is the biggie.
And I just want to say thank you to Aunt Denise for singing 3 times this weekend. 4 or 5. She did a great.
If we include the rap.
Well, God, that's probably 6. I mean, you did
It was
a great job. Everybody was just so impressed.
Well, it was a great honor.
Very special weekend.
Because
more than I expected.
Me and Andrew always thought Shane was a thumbs up guy.
That's right. We think so.
Denise said he is a keeper, Diane. He's a keeper.
He's a keeper. How delighted we are to have him in the family. I'm looking forward to the years ahead. Okay.
I just want to tell my Amy how much I love her and Shane, and we are crazy about him. We've always been crazy about Amy. She's brought so much joy in our lives, hasn't she, Denise?
She has.
She's been fun, just a fun child. And I just want to tell you, we love you, and I hope that you have 30 years plus 50. Your dad and I have been married 30 now, and now I hope you hang in there. And it's going to be tough at times. But just know to love each other like God loves us all, unconditionally, through the bad times and the good times. I love you.
I love you. Thank you for a wonderful wedding. I can't imagine what into all that planning.
It was perfect.
It was amazing.
Party!
Woohoo! It was one I just couldn't believe it. It was surprise after surprise after surprise.
Government Mule was the Chad and Government Mule. That was incredible. The band. What did they sing on stage with it? Never. What were the songs that they played for you, Chad and Bill Craig?
The Allman Brothers, Sweet Melissa, and then Soul Shine.
Soul Shine, yeah. That's Government Mule.
It's Government Mule, but I think it may be originally the Allman Brothers did sing.
The guy who wrote it was
Warren
originally
Hayes.
in Allman Brothers, and now he's got his own band, and that's Government Mule.
Chad said they wanted to play 5 songs last night. They had another one, Widespread Panic song picked out.
Oh no!
And the other group had to come on, is that what?
Yeah, something. He was a good Chad. There's a song by Widespread Panic called Walking. It's about love and walking.
Oh, well, we'll do it another time.
That's right.
At my 30th anniversary.
Yeah, we got to
Yahoo,
that party
there
now.
you go.
June 18th,
Just
30th.
Just a few months away.
That's right.
We will have Chad and him entertained.
Don't worry,
We'll have to.
You don't even have to plan it.
Oh, I don't even have to plan it. She's gonna plan it.
Yes, I'll plan this.
I'm sorry, I'm not getting sometimes when you move, Diane, you're getting
That's
out.
okay. We love you.
Do you realize your 30th wedding anniversary, I'm off now.
Is on your.
Where can we
My
go?
30th is June 18th. My 30th anniversary. Denise's 40th birthday. It's on my 30th anniversary.
I didn't know you got married.
You were 10 years old.
That's right.
When we got married.
That's how I can remember how long y'all have been married.
You were going into the what grade?
5th grade.
You were going into the 5th grade when Mother died the next year.
No, Mom died 2 years later.
2 years later, so you would have been going into the 7th grade
Yeah.
when Mom died. Mom, we love you. You're here in our spirits and in our hearts. And this little girl has all the charisma and personality and love that you had. She reminds me of my mom. I love her. You just, when my mother walked in a room, she slayed everybody with her friendliness and charisma and personality. Amy's got
There's
it.
Amy J.
I got
Oh,
you.
she's not Amy J
Little
anymore.
Winnie.
Amy Harris.
Yeah, Amy Harris.
And there's
This is Government Mule Chad Johnson. Give Amy and Shane some words of advice so we can put the video up.
Always gotta let your soul shine.
There you go. There you go.
The big thing with the relationship, when you and Jessica had a little spat, you said, Mom, the secret is.
What?
Always gotta talk. Always gotta keep talking. You can work things out.
That's right.
He said, if you can do that, Mom, you can work through any problem. And if we keep talking like we are now, we're gonna have as good a relationship as you and Dad had one day. He said, we've got a wonderful relationship now, but if we keep talking, it'll be as good as yours and Dad's one day.
That's great. Oh, I see Shane in the corner.
Shane.
Oh no!
There's
this
Shane.
This is the man.
blew me away last night.
He did.
Never experienced anything like it in my life.
He did.
It was the best thing that could ever happen. Ever. Melodies sang
This
by
summer
this
is Mom and Dad's
lovely woman.
30th wedding anniversary.
Oh,
and Denise's
it was
40th
just-
birthday.
I was
Y'all
honored to be a part of it. She picked you out from the first time she met you. She said, Diane, what did you say? He's a keeper.
She's a smart lady.
She is. I've got an eye for good men. Yes, you do.
God, when the curtains rolled back last night, I was in
Wasn't
captivity.
that breathtaking?
That much.
Them, all those
Really
3
was.
guys just sitting up there, strumming their guitars.
I
And
was
you guys
too.
had never practiced.
No, we'd sort of done individual stuff, like Chad and Katie just ran through the band through. And we
I was
went back and
wondering what
addressed.
all, he was going up to see Lynn and Andrew.
Yeah.
He's like, we're going to practice and this and this.
He came over on Wednesday night.
I
Did you have
asked him,
something to say on
him,
video?
Jenny's already given you her words of wisdom, honey.
Just marrying anybody.
Look at this.
Look at that.
So we want to introduce those two when they get grown. How old is he?
He's
She
2.
is just
Well,
darling.
she's 3 this Saturday, but you know what? Girls are older than
I was
guys.
about to say, if she doesn't mind a younger man, that'll work.
Oh, she would love a younger man. Her mother's married to a younger man. Just didn't get them.
Who is this? Whoa, Wade is here.
Wade is in the house.
And he's got a big
Yeah,
coffee.
and I tell you, that too
Wait, we need one today, don't we, honey?
Yes, we did.
You know that. I don't want to.
Yes, we are.
Very tired day.
Were you at the party last night?
They're Dale's pansies he put in those pots. Are they not the sweetest pansies you've ever seen? He even put them out there at the bench for Amy and Shane. Look what Dale did for you. He and his crew. We're having a breakfast. It's the day after the wedding, March 24th on Sunday morning. And all of the people that were out of town were invited to come over for breakfast. We are having the best time.
Let me ask you a quick question.
I got on there. Denise asked me. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she got me. Where's Jessica?
I saw her just out the door there.
This is Jessica in my son's beautiful, what is this called? A Z71.
I was just organizing the stuff so we could fit in.
This little lady is so special to us.
Thank you.
We love her.
I love y'all.
And she's been a part of our family now for, what, 6 years?
Somewhere close to that.
Yeah. And tell Shane and Amy, what are your words of advice for a happy relationship?
I agree with Chad. Communication is a big part. And then definitely commitment, like your sister said. I think those are the 2 keys.
You're right. And the love of God in your heart, that's the only way to have that unconditional love and commitment, really.
Definitely. And then all the little stuff kind of
falls in place
if you got that.
Exactly. Jessica did a newspaper for Amy and Shane that is awesome. I'm going to go videotape it
They have
right
a
now.
lot left, so...
Where?
Well, when I was leaving last night, they had a lot still there.
I hope no one threw them away. Do you know where they are, Jessica?
They were at the Civic Center.
Ready, go.
I just wanted to say how much I love all my relatives, my first cousins, and Shane, Chad and Amy's first cousins, and we just had a great party. And these 2 girls helped, and it was wonderful. And I love them.
What do you say, Miss Butler?
She's already given them her.
Oh, all right. Miss Boone,
I don't really know.
you've done it too?
She's yet to do this.
I'm very so yet to do this.
But she's the psychologist in the family. She will work it out. She's majored in psychology, so she
Good.
had a story.
We need one in the family.
We do need one.
I need a treatment today.
We do need About what?
Single malt liquor.
Who did? Cliff?
Cliff.
He's an expert at it, probably.
Yep. And so he went and got out some of his private stock. And let Shane pick out one of his try. He poured him one.
I'll take 30. Check. Yeah. Come here,
Shane
Mr. Good. I enjoyed it, Mr. Johnson. Glad you came. Absolutely.
Bye, guys. See you.
Time has a strange way of working strange things on bodies, I tell you. I got glasses about a week ago. Can't read a thing. I only wear them when I want to see. And my sisters hadn't even noticed it, I don't think. They've been kind of busy. And time and age has a strange way of doing things to your voice, too. Of course, smoke a little bit. I mean, that's coming out of your mouth, too. Cigarettes don't help, and he reminds me of that every now and then. But we're going to try something here. You know, we're all family anyway, so if I don't get the note, we'll see. Who's next? After me. There must be lights burning harder somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky.
Hi, Leah.
If I can dream
of a better land
where all God's children walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why, oh why.
fall down?
Strong winds of promise that will blow away all the doubt.
Where the doggy
and if I can dream of a warm sun where gold keeps shining on everyone.
Are you an elephant?
Oh, why, that sun of peace.
He really does.
We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can regain his soul and fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there.
No, I was connected with a family. They had a family reunion where the Butlers went to church. So I thought, well, just since I had I come on here.
Get you some birthday cake.
Well,
At this point, probably, aren't you?
where is his birthday cake?
You want us to
Over
pick
there.
you up,
Cheesecake with cherries.
Oh, okay.
Have you some?
But I wanted to come and say hi.
Oh, thank you for coming by. Thank you so much.
You want to hold it? You want to hold this mic? You want to say it?
There's the birthday boy.
You want to sit down? Two, one. You want to sit down?
Renus and Ralston.
You probably want this a little bit lower, don't you?
You don't need to practice, darling. Just do it.
That's right. Just do it.
They got the whole band, so it ain't gonna sound like
Dale, they're calling you up there, honey.
Dale Johnson.
He said Dale Johnson.
They'll go help you, he said.
Yeah, you wanna help them? I got this song at work. It's an old ballad. It's a bluegrass song that pertains a lot to what's going on in the world today. It mentions our flag, which we're taking to. And it tells a story about a young man going off to war, Civil War, saying goodbye to his girlfriend. He said he would return, but he won't. He will return with the flag there it goes. It's called Last Time. So you strike to the shoulder, I'll put on my flag, bring back when it's sold. My Jenny held my hand, and she said she would wait for me down the lane. I wait to her in Tennessee. This is the last time. be the last time you see Tennessee. My dream held me close as we lay by the river. My dream made that day.
Everybody was there, so they saw it firsthand, right?
To return soon after victory.
How neat.
Let's take one. I'll wait.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be interesting to dive. That took a lot of work. You did this, Patsy? It was fun.
You see Jesus out there on my mind, don't you know? I wanna go where the honey club, light shine, always shine, out inside this heart of mine. I got heaven on my mind, and I'm feeling mighty fine. We're walking Jesus all the time. We're walking and talking all the time. We're traveling the road to the sky, where I know I'll live when I die. He's been telling me all about that land, and he tells me that everything is grand, and he says that our home will be mine, and now I'm feeling mighty fine. Yeah, I'm feeling mighty fine. Yes, I'm fine. I got heaven on my mind, on my mind. Don't you know I want to go? I want to go where the honey flows, honey flows. Every light will shine, always shine, out inside. On my mind, heaven on my mind, and now I'm feeling mighty Darlene, I know you got a voice like
Even though, you know, back then they just had them little, you know, not very high quality, but they still recorded their sings a lot of time. And I asked God, I said, if anybody anywhere has a tape of my mom and dad singing together, or my dad singing "The Lord Will Provide," because more people requested to hear that song, "The Lord Will Provide," than any other song that he sang. And I was down here visiting, just visiting from Indiana one time, and I took Dad to a revival at Hood Swamp, close to where we live, and I got to talking to Miss Eula Price, and I just happened to comment to her. I said, you know, I'd give anything to have a tape of Dad's and Mom's singing, and especially when Dad, you know, sang "The Lord Will Provide," because everybody loved to hear him sing that so much. And she said, "Oh, honey, I've got a tape of that somewhere at home, and you can sure have it." Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in God incidents, and that was a God incident that I happened to tell the right person at the right time, and God answered my prayer, and I believe that. Because when I first got that tape, I listened to it over and over and over. And I
hope y'all enjoy it. It was a family thing at Fort Run when Dad pastored there. And I think it's at the very beginning, so we're going to rewind it. I hope y'all can hear it. Yeah, I think it's at the very beginning. And him and Mom are singing They Are Nailed to the Cross. And then Dad sings Jehovah, the Lord Will Provide. And I had a friend recopy it from the original, so it's a little bit better. There's a lot of stat, you know, we do the best, it's the best quality, but it's priceless. That's your mom. You need to get up front.
It's all yours. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Travis, there's one more of him by himself, right?
Right here.
Uh-huh. Singing the Lord will
All of a sudden, a wonderful gospel song, maybe you've heard here or sermon or something, come into your mind, you can start singing it. Praising God through song, and begin to be praising God with tonight. All this wonderful thing you've heard is what it's doing that we've done inside. Praise the Lord.
Someone requested we sing the Lord will provide. This is most truth found here.
Marlene, have you wet that whistle yet?
Testing. Check, 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 check. Can you hear me out there?
Yes.
It's right there.
Into the sea the river flows, familiar faces come and go. Maybe I should try that again. I got the words wrong. We really are unprepared, but it's a nice song once I get it going.
I'm not staying up here, but Watson's around.
I watch the waves roll gently in. The wind has swept this sky with rain. I set our sails to sea again, but I can always call your name. 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 Over the years, even the stars will disappear. It's your love that still remains.
Darling.
Into the sea the river flows, familiar faces come and go, and when we'll meet I'll never know, but I can always call your name. 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 Over the years, even the stars will disappear. It's your love that still remains. I can always call your name, winter sun or summer rain. I can always call your name. A time for loss, a time for gain. Familiar places now seem strange. Nothing ever seems to stay the same, but I can always call your name. 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 Over the years, even the stars will disappear. It's your love that still remains, and I can always call your name. I can always call your name. still remains.
Stop it. And I stop it. Right here. This good? What if they sing now?
Somebody else can.
Where's the baby at?
Because they won't fly and they keep going in opposite directions.
Grab him by the arm.
Before Andrew does this song, I'm going to do a little hymn for y'all. Because I figure this is something that we all share in common with our heritage. I'm going to sing a hymn a cappella for y'all. Please join in when I'm singing it. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. Oh, how sweet to trust in Jesus, just to trust his cleansing blood, just in simple faith to plunge me 'neath the healing cleansing flood. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. I'm so glad I've learned to trust him. Precious Jesus, Savior, friend, and I know that he is with me, will be with me to the end. I know y'all know this thing with me. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. Oh, for grace to trust him more. Amen. With the singing crowd that this is, I'm sure y'all could have joined in with me on that. I think you know help. And now my talented husband. The story behind the song.
She's asked me to play a song I haven't played for a while, and there's some real fast parts, so I really have no idea what's gonna happen here. But it's about the day I met Denise.
someone come and hit me with a 2x8. I think I love her. I think I love her. I say judgment day is coming, hope it's not too soon. And it's amazing what a little bit of crazy little love can do. Well, we walked in the park at 9:45, or was it 11:15? Oh, never mind. It just don't matter, it just don't rate. The point I'm trying to make her is I think she's great. I think I love her. I think I love her. I say judgment day is coming, hope it's not too soon. And it's amazing what a little bit of crazy little love can do. Fancy things and that ain't too. After 7 years of marriage, I can say I love her. I don't just think I love her.
Okay. Terry and Diane, what's the date? What's today's date? The 9th? Sounds good.
The song is actually a testimony.
Okay.
You would see a brand new man, 'cause the old man is dead.
And it's very short, but it's very profound. And one of her professors entered it in a national contest. It was published in the Anthology of Poems, American Colleges and Universities. So they were pretty impressed too. But it says that the mine of wealth untold, the evidence of things not seen, more than the rarest gold of earth, or all the vanities of kings. The intellect may go so far, reasons the path of logic pursue. To trust in God excels by far, uniting faith and reason too. To me, that and love everlasting, and his kingdom that is to come. How many believe that kingdom's coming? I know it is. This is not all there is, thank God. David said in the Psalms, life at its longest is but a vapor that appears and vanishes away.
I laugh and sometimes I cry. It was your love that saw me through those many times I was confused. You somehow helped to ease the pain, and your love for me remained the same. For the faith you instilled in me will never die. No. Okay, now today when trials I face, I look back to yesterday and I find the grace. For the faith you instilled in me will never die, and we'll be together again someday by and by. Yes, your laugh, your smile, the touch of your hand, I'll know again in that sweet promised land. And the song I'm going to try to sing was one of my mom's favorites. And on the ride over here,
God's help, I mean really big time. You know?
He just let his praises ring. Glory, hallelujah, I will shout and sing. Standing on the promises of God. Because I'm standing, 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 standing. Yes, I'm standing on the promises of God. Yes, I